Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jyoti Digulwani with Banking, Insurance and Financial Services. Our today's topic is services rendered by bank. Means which kind of services are given by the banks. Actually, you can say that this is a part of your banking activity. Apart from primary jobs, accepting deposits and granting loans, there are so many activities and functions of the bank in modern banking era. So few of them are given over here. Under that, if we go with number 1, deposit facilities. It includes saving and term deposit accounts. Would involve account of opening, then issue of check, nomination facility, death claim, stop payment instruction, payment of periodical interest, then introduction of formalities and so on. Means यहाँ पे सिर्फ डिपॉजिट्स नहीं होते हैं बट उसके साथ जैसे आपका अकाउंट खुलता है, आफ्टर ओपनिंग द अकाउंट यू कैन इश्यू चेक टू एनीवन. किसी को भी आपको चेक देना है तो आप चेक दे सकते हो. दैन नॉमिनेशन फैसिलिटीज़ आर देयर. दैट मीन्स your name is there in your account, but if you are not there or because of any reason, if your death occurs, आपकी अगर डेथ हो जाती है, दैन वो विल हैंडल द अकाउंट और वो विल कलेक्ट मनी ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ यू फ्रॉम द अकाउंट. सो नॉमिनेशन फैसिलिटीज ऑल्सो गिवन बाय द बैंक इन दिस डिपॉजिट फैसिलिटीज़ एज वेल एज डेथ क्लेम्स. अगर डेथ हो जाती है तो पूरा पैसा वापस कैसे मिलेगा उसके क्लेम भी वहाँ पे होते हैं. स्टॉप पेमेंट इंस्ट्रक्शन. सपोज़ आपने किसी को पैसा दिया है एंड राइट नाउ यू डोंट वांट टू गिव द मनी टू देम और यू हैव गिवन चेक टू एनीवन एंड यू डोंट वांट टू गिव मनी टू देम राइट नाउ. सो यू कैन गिव इंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ स्टॉप पेमेंट ऑल्सो. Or by chance if you have lost your ATM card or by chance you have lost your credit card and if somebody is using your card who have found it, then you can give instruction to bank to stop it. So you can say that stop payment instruction also can be given over here. So there are so many works and formalities which are covered under this deposit facilities. Then number 2, credit facilities. That means banks are known to extend a variety of credit facilities like loans, cash credit, bills discounting, vehicle loan, agriculture loan, corporate credit, retail loans, guarantees, letter of credit. That means this kind of different credits are given by the bank. क्या क्या देते हैं, अलग टाइप की लोन्स देते हैं. एग्रीकल्चर लोन, व्हीकल लोन, गोल्ड लोन, देन रिटेल लोन, अलग अलग टाइप की वहाँ पे गारंटीज़ भी देते हैं. एज वेल एज दे गिव्स द फैसिलिटी ऑफ टर्म लोन, कैश क्रेडिट, बिल्स डिस्काउंटिंग. ये सारी चीज़ों की फैसिलिटी बैंक उधार में देता है. दैट मीन्स इट इज़ नोन एज द क्रेडिट फैसिलिटी. दिस वुड इन्वॉल्व क्रेडिट रिक्वेस्ट, services and securities, regulation of rate of interest, services charges and other terms and conditions. Means whatever facility you are taking from the bank, they are not giving it into free. वो आपको फ्री में कोई चीज़ें नहीं देते हैं. फॉर दैट दे आर चार्जिंग सर्टेन रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट एज वेल एज दे यू हैव टू फॉलो सर्टेन रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस ऑल्सो. सो दिस क्रेडिट फैसिलिटी विल नॉट बी अवेलेबल without any interest rate, without any securities. Certain penalties are also there if you are doing late payment. That means you have to follow certain rules in short. So credit facilities are given in the term of different loans, as well as to avail this different services you have to pay certain securities and charges. Then number 3 is remittance and payment. This would relate to transfer of funds from one account to another account, from one city to another city, payment of bills, collection of checks and bills. दैट मीन्स अगर आप एक अकाउंट से दूसरे अकाउंट में पैसा ट्रांसफ़र करते हो, एक सिटी से दूसरे सिटी में पैसा ट्रांसफ़र करते हो, आप आपके बिल बैंक में से भरते हो, या तो आप चेक कलेक्ट करते हो, ये सारी चीज़ें इसमें इंक्लूड हो जाती हैं. एंड फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ सर्विसेज बैंक इज चार्जिंग सर्टेन चार्जेस. Whenever you are transferring money from one account to another account, then it is known as RTGS. You have heard this name RTGS, as well as you have heard the word like ECS, which is known as Electronic Clearing Services. Then NEFT is there. NEFT, that means National Electronic Fund Transfer. So this kind of actually facilities are given by the bank, which comes under the heading of remittance and payments. That means when you transfer amount from one account to another account, as well as when you pay amount from one city to another city, when you pay different kind of bills, and when you collect checks and bills, at that time this kind of RTGS, ECG, NEFT are used, and for that bank is charging certain fees. But these are the facilities or services given by the bank. Number 4 is export, import and foreign exchange facility. Bank provide not only various domestic banking facility, means सिर्फ national level की facility नहीं देता है, but also international banking services are also provided by bank. Not only domestic facility but international facilities are given by the banks under the roof of banking services. एक्सपोर्ट एंड इम्पोर्ट क्रेडिट, आप जो भी एक्सपोर्ट करो इम्पोर्ट करो उसके ऊपर भी आपको क्रेडिट फैसिलिटी मिलती है. फॉरेन लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट आर ऑल्सो अवेलेबल. दैन क्रॉस कंट्री पेमेंट्स, दैट इज़ आप यहाँ की कंट्री से दूसरी कोई कंट्री में पेमेंट कर सकते हो. करेंसी एक्सचेंज, इफ़ यू आर गोइंग फ्रॉम इंडिया टू अनदर कंट्री, then for that country they can give you currency of a particular country, or if anybody is coming from other country to here, then they provide currency of our country also. So this kind of export, import and foreign exchange facilities are also provided to individuals as well as to the business entities also. Then number 5 is investment banking and wealth management. It actually includes providing personal banking, assets management and trusteeship arrangements and such other services. That means personal banking, आपको खुद का वहाँ पे कुछ पर्सनल जो भी बैंक अकाउंट ओपन करना है, उसके थ्रू जो काम करना है, उसके थ्रू जो इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है, तो बैंक इज़ प्रोवाइडिंग दिस इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकिंग. वेल्थ मैनेजमेंट, दैट इज़ whatever assets you are managing through the different loans. आप जो आपकी होम लोन लेते हो उसके थ्रू जो आपका assets बनाते हो, तो that is known as actually wealth management. तो you can say that it provides investment banking and wealth management, and in common words, in our words, we can say that investment banking and wealth management, that means when you want to operate through a bank to do your investment, at that time it becomes your personal banking, as well as whenever you are purchasing your assets through bank, it is known as your wealth management. And auxiliary services, bank provides a wide range of auxiliary services, or you can say it as a subsidiary services, such as safe custody, safe deposit locker facility, solvency certificate, insurance, mutual funds, credit and debit card, sale of gold coins, means other activities other than deposits and loans. क्या क्या प्रोवाइड करता है? आपको लोकर प्रोवाइड करता है, आपको इंश्योरेंस प्रोवाइड करता है, म्यूचुअल फंड प्रोवाइड करता है, क्रेडिट एंड डेबिट कार्ड भी प्रोवाइड करता है, एज वेल एज इफ़ यू वांट टू सेल गोल्ड और इफ़ यू वांट टू परचेज गोल्ड कॉइन, then bank is also selling the gold coins. So you can avail all these services from the bank. In short, see, we have seen how bank functions. Under that, we have seen so many services, that how bank is functioning and which kind of services is generally provided by the bank. Under the meaning of banking, we have seen also. So see, in shorter term, you can say that bank is lending money, leasing property. Then you can say that they are providing a statement of the instructions also. They are providing safety lockers for valuable things. They provide overdraft facility to the current account holders. Then they provide letter of credit. They provide export import facility. Then they provide travelers check. So all these things are included under the services of banking only, but here we have given only different headings so that you can understand it easily. So here we are concluding with the services rendered by bank. Repeating briefly, deposit facilities. That means over here you can issue your check, you can open your account, you can appoint your nominee over here, you can go with the debt claims also. So this all things are under the deposit facilities. Then if you go with the credit facilities, that means different kinds of loans are provided over here by the bank. It can include the vehicle loan, agriculture loan, corporate credit, everything are covered under this credit facilities. Remittance and payments, that is whatever services you are using to transfer money from one account to another account or from one city to another city, then bank is charging for that particular services, and the services are known as RTGS, ECS and NEFT. Then bank is also providing export, import and foreign exchange policy. Whenever you export and import, they provide credit on it. Then currency exchange facility is also available here. Then investment banking and wealth management, that is it provides personal banking and assets management. Then last one is auxiliary services, that is it provides safe custody, deposit locker facility, insurance, mutual fund, credit card, debit card, and they are also selling gold also into the bank. So these are the major services provided by the bank. So concluding with today's topic, in the next video we will go with the next question. Till then, stay tuned. Goodbye.